If you ask me, did Jesus say this chapter? I say yes. Was he offending people? I say yes. I'm not going to be ashamed of the gospel. They are ashamed of the Quran. They are ashamed of their prophet words. This is why they say to you, many of them, it says, oh, we don't accept hadith. Or they say in the best scenario, oh, this hadith is weak. They are ashamed. It's a clear sign of shame. Thank you, good news. Luke 10:19. Yeah, this is a good verse too. Yeah. Well, I mean, but here you see those silly who claim to be Christians who know the Bible. You see, Jesus was crucified for a reason. He offended them non-stop. He offended them when he claimed to be the Son of God. He offended them when he claimed that he is God on earth. He offended them when he said to them, you are liars, you are hypocrites, you are thieves. He offended them. And because of that, they were desperate to crucify him. This is the truth. And the verse our friend here, our brother Good News, he posted, Jesus, he gave us the power over the head of the snake. And that's what we do. So if you are a person who, you think that you are not in the right place, my friend, don't come here. Go and do your own work. Why those people don't go open their channel? How many, this person remind me of an Orthodox bishop. He's a nice person, by the way, this bishop. I respect him, but I mean, sometimes even old people, they say silly stuff. He said to me, why you do this? What you are getting from this? I said, okay, bishop. I don't know, he's maybe in his 70, 80, I'm not sure. He's really old. I mean, this person is not even bishop no more. Like, he's a bishop. He used to be bishop. He's a retired bishop. Because he's too old. What are you getting from this? So I said to him, okay, Father, you know what? How many Muslims you made them leave Islam and accept Christ during your lifetime as a bishop in a church? Bishop, big deal. He said, none. I said, ask me the same question. How embarrassing. And he is the bishop, I'm not. Behold, I give into you power to treat this serpent and the scorpions and all over the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. But hurting you here is not really about just something physical, because Jesus himself was crucified, right? All the disciples of Jesus were killed or crucified, or they've been fed to the beast. Nothing can hurt you, for you are going to be saved. So there's many, they will be upset because of what we do and because of what we say. And if the rabbis themselves, they were so upset from Jesus, so why I will be surprised? All right, so we will stop here. You can enjoy reading the rest of the verses here in John 8. Actually, I advise you always to open the Bible from time to time. If you can't do it every day. I know that some people, they are too busy to give God 5 minutes, but you can do it. You can install the Bible in your phone, and you can read a few verses, when you are drinking your coffee, in the break time, lunchtime, and that will feed you with something, way more important than the vitamin you take, because simply an empty-hearted person is a very easy target to be deceived. You are empty from inside. This is why you see in the West there's a lot of emptiness. Why? Because many people stay away from the gospel. And it appears everywhere. But I believe, and I believe strongly, that a human being, because his nature is bad, is a bad person, he come back to God when things is bad. You know what I mean? When the fire in the door, we say God. When sickness is killing us, we say, God, please save me. But when I'm healthy, when I'm strong, when I'm young, I don't know who's God. I don't want to even hear about him. I will laugh about people speaking about him. But the second this person is devastated with something, right away he seeks refuge and help. He says, God, Jesus. They curse Jesus every day. They remember him only when they are weak. So I say, we are strong always with Jesus, and I will be cruel with the one who no one should be nice to him. That is the devil. My argument is not with people. My argument is with the devil. And I will never be nice to him. Muslims for me are victims. And Jesus said, I came to the sick, not to the healthy. There is something very important in order to wake up somebody from his drugs influence, his shocking method. If you say to him, Muhammad was not really a prophet, you did not give him still the idea, you know, Muhammad, he will say, no, he was. Okay, and we stop here. Because anything you say more is going to be insulting. Is saying to Muslims Muhammad is a liar is insulting? Absolutely. I mean, it's very insulting. So what, we stop? If we say that your father Muhammad, he said, the one who is proud about his inheritance, tell him to go and bite his father's penis. Oh, you get offended, but this is what Muhammad said. Should I change the word? Should I be a hypocrite and say, bite your father's hand? Those people, they are not welcome here. Those people who they claim that we are not speaking right. First of all, before you open your stupid mouth, don't you see how Muslims leave in Islam left and right because of what I say? So it's working very good. You see, I can say, okay, this guy have a right to say that because it's not working. You know, Muslims are not leaving Islam. But actually Muslims, they come here because the way I talk, not the opposite. Muslims avoid debating me. All Muslims, you know their names, they say we will debate him only face to face. Do you understand why? Because they knew I don't do it face to face. They fear, they are intimidated by knowledge, by strength, by confidence. How sure he is. This is why when I say to a Muslim, are you sure? The guy right away, he start doing pee-pee. When I say to him, are you sure? And today we can give you an example. Is Mr. Fuzzy here?